Hey guys, sorry I had a bit of a sound check moment there. Welcome, Guten Morgen to those of you coming in from Austria. We made it. Wow, 28 days of strong. Yeah, how incredible. For me, it's been such like what is strength? Strength is the ability to say no. Strength is building your own inner resources and knowing what you're able for, or building the strength and ability to meet the world as it is right now, with grace, with open-heartedness, with kindness, with regulation. So great, thanks. I really, really appreciated this. I really needed it. And also what's really amazing is that I found my own home practice again. I've really, really begun to deepen back into my practice. So that's thanks to you. Thanks. If you want to find out about what other people are saying about this, there's two places. One is my yoga Instagram account, and you can see it down here. There's a place where it says it. And then another place is I have a Facebook Yoga with Ciara. And that's where the quote of the day goes up, and you'll just hear what the community is saying. 3 days without yoga as of tomorrow. So I'm going to put up 2 videos from Zooms over the last few weeks. And so if you want to do a longer class over the next 3 days, you can. So there'll be a medium class and a strong class. And you can do both. You can do one. You can go back and look at something in strong that you missed, a day that you missed, or you can do 3 days with no yoga. Yeah, it would be okay. So I will see you all hopefully first thing on Sunday morning, the 1st of November. But let's move now. Great, come. Come to the front of your mat. And just roll down along your spine, just rolling down. Just hear your spine rolling down, touch the floor. And then slowly rolling up. And as you travel up, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, squeeze through your bum, bring your hips a little bit forward. And then rolling down, fingers to the floor, bending your knees enough. And slowly rolling up, reach your arms up and look up. Nice. This time, keep your chest looking forward, keep your head looking forward, and touch the floor like you're going to go pick up something from the floor. And then reach all the way up. Bring your palms together. Keep looking forward. You don't have to look up anymore. And bring your fingers all the way down. Touch the floor. Your chest is looking forward. Your gaze is looking forward. Rising up. All the way up. Nice. One more time. Fingers come down. Touch the floor. And now keep your bum where it is. And reach your arms up. And just pause there in a deep chair pose, or lightning pose, they call it. Get your legs pose. And then bring your hands all the way down. And drop your head down. Bring your forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Stretch your right leg back. And just pausing there. Leg is long. Nice. Drop your knee to the floor. Pull your left elbow back. Bring your fingers to the front of your shoulder. And then reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Slowly drop your left hand down until it rests into your lower back. And then reach your left hand straight up towards the ceiling. Bring your left arm beside your ear. Turn towards the floor with your chest and touch your fingers to the floor. Bring your arm to your ear. Turn your chest towards the left. Sweep your arm all the way back until your fingers come to the lower back. And then stretch up one last time. Arm to your ear. Turn your chest to the floor. Fingers to the floor. Slide your hand until it's to the big toe side of your left foot. And just begin to ease forward and back. So you're meeting the deep of your left hip. Maybe you're straightening your front leg. Just see what is for you as you rock forwards, as you rock backwards. Rocking forwards, rocking backwards. Lift your back knee off the floor. Turn both toes towards the right side of your mat. Hands to the middle of your mat. And then bend one knee. Straighten. Bend one knee. Straighten. So you're traveling from side to side, really deepening into your inner thighs, the groin. Nice. Come to center. Bend both knees. Straighten. Bend both knees. Straighten. One more time. Bend both knees. Straighten. Cool. Bring both hands either side of that left foot. Step back into your plank. And drop your knees to the floor. Lower your belly all the way down. And just bring your elbows to the floor underneath your shoulders. And just pause there. Just lift your chest and look way down the beach. And like, oh, can I see? And it's like, for me to see further, it's like somehow I lift my chin and I kind of look a bit further. Just see, how would you look a little bit further? And then turn your head towards the right and go, oh, how would you look a bit further to the right? And then bring your right hand to the floor and kind of look, oh, look. And then bring your elbow to the floor, other side. Look way down the beach. And coming back. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. And then just rounding your back and arching your back. Rounding your back and arching your back. Nice. Draw your right knee forward to your right elbow. And then keep your knee bent. Bring your right foot towards the ceiling behind you. Bend your right knee. Draw towards your elbow. And then bring your right knee towards the right foot towards the ceiling behind you. Really surge back with your heel. Again, elbow. And then behind you. And then just lift it up a little bit higher, a little bit down. Just pulse up and down a little bit with that back leg. Let you engage your bum. Nice. Bring your knee till it floats just above where it would land. And bring your knee out to the side. And then down. Knee out to the side. And then down. Nice. And rock all the way back, downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. And step the right foot forward between your hands. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. And then reach both hands up towards the ceiling. Reaching up, looking up. Nice. Tuck your chin in. Turn your chest towards the left. Drop your arms down. And look down along that right arm. Nice. Turn your right palm. Reach it up, looking up. And bring your right elbow all the way down to your thigh. Reach your left arm over your ear. Turn your chest towards the floor. Bring your left hand to the floor. Bring your right hand to your knee. Turn your back toes till they're standing. Twist your chest towards the right. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Keep your chest looking forward. Lower your fingers down in the direction of the floor. Rising all the way up, straightening through your legs. Palms come together. And again, lowering down. Fingers come to touch the floor. And rising all the way up. When you're all the way up, squeeze through your bum when you're all the way up. One more time. Down, touch the floor. And then stay with your bum down. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Nice. Dropping forward. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Stretch your left foot back. From here, drop your left knee to the floor and pull your right elbow back and then extend your right hand up towards the ceiling. Nice. From here, drop the right hand behind you so the back of your hand is resting into your lower back. And then reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. Bring it beside your ear. You haven't twisted in any way. And now turn your chest towards the floor. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Nice. Arm to your ear. Turn your chest to the right. Swing your arm behind you. And then all the way up. And arm to your ear, down to the floor. Nice. Slide your hand until it's at the big toe side of your foot. Stretch out through your leg. Now really feel into your body. Now get a sense of how am I moving today? How do I deepen into my belly? How do I settle into my wellness? You're noticing the places that feel okay. Your wrists, your ankles, your right thigh, your fingertips, whatever it might be. Really just leaning into the wellness in your body as you rock forward and backwards. Nice, good job. From here, turn your toes towards the left side of your mat and then bend your knee. And you're starting to deepen if possible. So if you're deepening, then you can travel your hands from side to side. So your bum is traveling a little bit lower towards the floor, but it's your knees that'll decide how deeply you go. Nice. All the way forward, hands both sides of that right leg. Step back into a plank. And drop your knees to the floor, lower all the way down. Bring your elbows to the floor. You're reading your book on the beach. You're hanging out there and you go, oh, where's the ice cream man? And you look way down the beach. You go, So feel that. When you go to really look, for me, I squeeze my bum, I engage my deep core, and I'm lengthening the front of my body and I'm pushing my elbows down automatically. So I could give you those instructions or go find the ice cream man and we're all doing it naturally. Nice. And then relax that. And then to the right, go, oh, is there somebody over there? And then bring your right hand to the floor and try and look further down the beach. And coming down. Left side. Way down the beach, ice cream man. And coming back. Nice. Bring your hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. And just do the shoulder shrug. So squeeze your shoulders backwards and push your shoulders forwards. So as you move your body, really feeling into the sensations of this moment, the feeling of you as you move, the warmth of you, and the textures and tones of you, the feeling in your chest, in your belly, in your shoulders as you move. Nice. Bring your hands one handprint forward from where they are. Sit your bum back towards your heels. Create length through your body. Nice. And then rocking forward, bring your hips a little bit forward. Sit your bum back. So the main thing is you bring your hips forward and as you sit your bum back, so you're not sacrificing any part of your body for the movement. You're not saying, oh, shoulder, I'm not going to listen to you because it's more important the shape I will make. Not true. So listen to your body. As you rock forwards, as you rock backwards, you can, if you want to see how this feels, you can lift your feet off the floor. Main thing, your back is super well. Nothing's going on that isn't like. So this is like, instead of this being like a sprint where you're like, I'm just going to give it everything. It's like a long walk in the park. So you should feel like, the effort of a walk, it should be really sustainable. My feeling always is that movement should be sustainable, long-term, healthy, wholesome. Nice. Come rest into your child's pose. Just resting all the way down. Nice. And come all the way. Draw your left knee to your left shoulder. No, left elbow. Keep your knee bent. Draw your heel up towards the ceiling behind you. Knee towards your elbow. And then draw your heel up behind you. Again, knee to your elbow. Heel up behind you. And then pulse. How do you pulse? It's interesting. This leg has no idea how to pulse. I'm like, oh, so interesting. I love finding these funny nooks and crannies in the body that actually don't really have a very clear, defined, understanding of movement in certain directions. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. All the way back. And just feel the length of you. The deep length of you. So from your heels to the palms of your hands. Really draw backwards. Push downwards. Nice. So step your left foot forward between your two hands. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Either use your hands on your knee or reach up towards the ceiling with both hands. Nice. Tuck your chin in. Turn your chest towards the right. Drop your arms down. Nice. You look down along the left arm. Turn your left palm, reaching up, rising up. Nice. Drop your elbow down to your thigh. Reach your left arm over your ear. No, right arm over your ear. Leave your left arm on your elbow, on your knee. Turn towards the floor, bring your hand to the floor, turn your toes, bring your left hand to your knee and twist towards the left. Super cool. Bring both hands to the floor and just step back into your downward dog. Nice. Bring your knees to the floor and come sit on the floor with your legs long in front of you. So legs are long. You're just feeling the sense of push down into your heels. Feel your sit bones clearly. Reach your arms forward and then up towards the ceiling. Just get long through your whole body. From your heels. So we're kind of in a downward dog shape here. So as you reach through your fingers, as you lengthen into your legs, where do you feel the tightness now? Downward dog, sometimes we can adjust, we can compensate. Here, there's not much space for compensation. Nice. Bring your palms together and then bring both hands down to the floor on the right-hand side. So push both hands down. And as you push, just feel that through the rib cage. Tuck your chin in and draw your nose down towards your rib cage. Nice. Bring your palms together, rising up towards the ceiling. And then hands down on the left-hand side. Push both hands into the floor. Bring your nose down in the direction. So really pushing both hands firmly down. Draw your nose in the direction of your rib cage. Nice. Rising up. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Hands down. Tuck your chin in. Nice. Rising up. Last time of these. Both hands down. Tuck your chin in. Draw your nose towards your rib cage. Nice. So come to center and then lift both feet off the floor. Just let them float. How is that for you? Floating your feet off the floor. Reach your hands forward so your hands are reaching, your toes are floating. Nice. And then bring your palms together. Slowly. There will be a point where you'll be stopped by your own physical limitations. Reach your hands up and try and keep your toes floating. And then bring your arms down. Reach your hands up. And then down. One more time. Reach your arms up. Pause there. Reach really, really tall. Reach from the deep of your belly. And then hands down. Nice. Bring both hands to the right. Touch both sets of fingers to the floor if you can. And then over towards the left. Fingers touch the floor. And just glide from side to side. Touching. 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 Nice. One more time each side. Touching. Touching. Great. So bring your feet to the floor for a moment. Just pull on your knees. Arch and round. Arch and round. Nice. Lift your feet off the floor. So begin to straighten your right leg long and just bring your hands over towards the right. Come back to center. Bend both knees. Bring your hands over towards the left and straighten the left leg long. Come back up to center. Right hands over. Right leg straightens. Center. Left leg straightens, hands over towards the left. So just do that a few times. Over, straighten, over, straighten, over, straighten. Nice. So we're going to make that into a movement. So bring both hands to the right and straighten your right leg. And then let your legs land on the floor. So you rock forward. So everything's now on the floor. And lift your bum off the floor. And then drop down. Travel back. Both feet rise. Straighten the left leg out. Bring your hands over towards the left. Everything's on the floor, and then lift your bum and lower down. Come back up to center. Right side, right leg is long. Lift your bum. Come back up. Left leg is long, hands to the left. Lift your bum. You can do the same thing where the straightening leg doesn't touch the floor at all. So you just lift, your leg is off the floor. Lift. You can do a thing, this is really going nuts, where you only have one foot, one hand on the floor, and you lift. Lift. One more time each side. Lift. Lift. Awesome job. Roll out into your wrists. Roll in the other direction. Roll your shoulders. And in the other direction. So you can rest on your back, you can rest on your side, you can rest with your knees bent. You can come into child's pose as you wish, Just come resting down, whatever way you do. And you just dwell on the fact that you are awesome. You're really feeling into your belly, letting that settle. Great, guys. Slowly rising, coming into your cat or your dog or whatever version of whatever it is that you do to awaken through the body. What do you do to arise? Nice, how cool. And then slowly, just coming all the way up. How cool, guys. How awesome. So good luck with your 3 days of Know Me. And yeah, I'll see you all on the 1st of November for Connect. Looking forward to it. Have a great day. Well done. It's no small thing that you've done. Learning about discipline, turning up, being present. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Great. Bye, guys.